Hello friends, my name is Vishnu Sanandya. Here I have completed my final assignment of design of tall building which was given by Sky5 Labs through the ETAPS. Here we have to complete the 23-story building. Story 1 to 8, story 9 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 23 are similar, and dead load and live load are different in these four type of sections. Also we have to select this diameter of column and this diameter of the beams, and also using the material of M40 concrete and HYSD 500 mild 250 rebar. Also we have to consider 150 thickness slab, and also consider the cladding load is equal to 0.2 kN meter, and also consider the wind load parameters in Bangalore. So we will go through the ETAP software. In order to complete this kind of building, we have to define the material properties and sections properties, column properties, slab properties, beam properties. So first of all we have to define material properties. Here I have defined the M40 concrete, HYSD 415 rebar and mild 250 rebar, and click on OK. After that I have defined the section properties like frame section. Here I have defined three kind of beam sections: beam 500, 300, 550, 350 and 600. After that I have taken a beam auto select, so software will be automatically select this kind of beam for preferable section. This is the same process for the column. I have taken the three kind of column: column 500, 500, column 600, 600, column 550 After that I have taken a column auto select, so software will be automatically select the column for the preferable section. Then click on OK. Now I have defined a slab section, slab 1. Here I have taken the 250 thickness slab. Then click on OK. After the define all the properties, we have to draw this kind of building. So go to the draw menu and go to the draw beam column to draw beam and column with help of this two function. And in order to draw the floor, you can use this function quick draw floor. After designing the building, we have to assign a dead load and live load. So first of all we have to select the slabs and go to the assign menu, and go to the shell loads and go to the uniform load. Here you can put the dead load and live load, and here you can put the values. After assigning the dead load and live load, we have to apply the window load. So go to the define menu and go to the load pattern. Here I have defined the window load IS 875 1987. Here I have put the value as consideration of the IS code. So then click on OK. Now assign the window load. You have to taken the help of the elevation. So go to the elevation and go to the A and B to windward direction, and go to the D option in order to complete the leeward direction. And other two side you have to go in 1 number elevation and 2 number elevation, and where you can apply the leeward direction of the windward. Then close. Now assigning the dead load, live load and window load, we have to run the analysis. So go to the analysis option and go to the run analysis. Here a 23-story building, so it takes too much time, and also my laptop is not working properly. After complete the run analysis, it gives a displacement value. You can show the displacement value with the help of the cursor and go to the here you can right click and also you can show the displacement value. Now go to the design menu and concrete frame design and go to the start design check for the structure. So it gives a longitudinal value. You can zoom on it and click the right button, and also you can show the longitudinal value of each column and each beam. Also you can go to the details option. Here you can show the flexural reinforcement for moment, torsion reinforcement for torsion, and also you can show the shear force and reinforcement for shear value. After that you can show the force and stress diagram for both load, dead load and live load. Then go to the apply, then click on OK. Now go to the display menu, go to the frame pier spring. Here you can show the shear and shear moment and force shear diagram and moment diagram. Click on shear 2 and go to the for the dead load, show value the controlling station diagram, and then click on OK, apply. So here you can zoom on it and you can show the shear diagram and moment diagram. After that you have to go design menu and concrete frame design, and here you have to verify the all member passed or not. Here 11 concrete frames failed the design check, so we have to need the change the section of the properties of the column or beams, but here it is not necessary. Here you can show the reports and all the summary report. You can also check the load patterns and load pattern definition, also functions. Here all the summary reports are open. You can check all the details for the columns and beams. Also longitudinal value, also reinforcement value are given over here. So here my assignment has been completed. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you.